So here we go. Last pieces of the puzzle right here. Just got to get these ready for paint. That fender's not bad. That's a mess. So is that. And we got the hoods right there. They're not too bad. Over here we got the air cleaner lid. Needs a little bit of love. He brought new lights for the fenders. Well, got another toolbox. A little better shape than that one. It's a little banged up, but it'll work. So, start hammering out dents. Get this stuff ready. This one came out pretty good. Just getting it roughed in. This is a mess. You go to hammer on it, there's nothing left to hold anything in place. So I'm gonna have to do a little bit of welding and hammer it, slowly work my way around, get it back into shape. But it's coming along pretty good. This one came out surprisingly well, actually. I got a little bit of welding to do. I gotta put a strip in the bottom. I gotta weld all this back together. But this one's coming out really nice. I'm gonna do a little bit of filler work on it, not a whole lot, because if it ever gets bumped, well, it cracks and makes a mess. So this is just a paint job, it's not a restoration, so that's plenty good enough. A little toolbox got sandblasted. Cleaned up really good. Put a little paint on it, be good like new. So, just gotta carry on, get these finished up, and then got the hoods done. They came out really good. These are ready to go. The fenders, I got that little bit, then they're ready to go. And the only thing left is this thing. Yeah, this is going to be a little more work on this one, but it's going pretty good. So there we go. That's fender's done. Got all the rust fixed there. Get this all welded back together. Yeah, it came out pretty good. This is the one where it's all ripped and torn. Got that all welded back together. Came out pretty good. Then up here, welded up all the holes we don't need. Got that cleaned up. Got all the cracks and popped spot welds welded back up. Bunch of cracks up here around the light. Got those all fixed. So there we go. Couple more pieces done. Oh, last piece. Pretty much ugliest piece too. Yeah, you can see just how bad this actually is. Oh yeah, then there's this part. I gotta make that work. Well, let the games begin. Well, it took some doing, but I got the grill to fit. Doesn't fit very well, but it fits. This is coming out pretty good. Kind of happy with the way that's going. The grill is kind of curved like that, but up here it's got to curve the other way. So I got to fix that so it'll line up better with this. That lines up pretty good, but when you get over here, this is out to lunch, but this is the part that was folded right down. But can't do much with this until I fix that. So the next step, we got to go and straighten out the top, get this all cleaned up, hammer all this out, get this shaped properly. But to do that, I got to deal with this. That's the grill that we need. That's the grill that he bought. I can make it fit. You see the grill part is pretty close. If I cut it right along that line, all the way around, this is close enough to that. So once I got this piece, I can make it fit in here, seeing as everything's got to get reworked. So that's the next step. It's coming along. So that's it. I surrender. Tired of beating on this thing. Well, considering the mangled piece of junk we started with, came out pretty good. And do a little bit of filler on this edge. Kind of tidy that up a little bit. That's about it. That came out real nice. So I got everything welded back together. Got the tab welded back in for the grill. Everything lines up pretty good, actually. So I got the grill to fit, but what a piece of junk this thing is. I had to reshape all this to get it to line up somewhat on the edges. These corners stick way out. Bottom's not horrible. It's when you get up here. Like this edge is supposed to be like that. Have a little flat spot for the grill to fit against. And this is supposed to be curved. But at least it was cheap. So our do-it-yourself grill fits pretty good. I kind of reshaped that edge to match the grill. Problem we got, you can see there, it's because this doesn't go in far enough, and you can see in the corners. What I gotta do, those tabs, I gotta bend them out to get this to stick out far enough, cover up the gap. Whatever. I just have to remind myself, unless the bucket's 5 feet up in the air, nobody's going to see it. There's a big old brace goes right across. So, perfect. So, next step for me, I got to get this all prepped and ready for paint. And that'll be the next video. A little bit of sandblasting and a whole lot of painting. Almost done. So, it's the end of the day. I got some beers in the fridge, so I will catch you all in the next one.